So we're happy.
Yesterday, Trevor Timmons said that a player, if he has good hockey sense, he could overcome being, say, a weaker skater. Is that the case with your first pick, McCarron?
Well, you know what? Our guy saw him play at the program, and he was used on 5-on-3. So I know playing the game, if you coach, use you 5-on-3, there's got to be some hockey sense there. So he's a big man, decent hands for his size, and he's willing to go to the dirty areas and make people accountable. So that was a need that we failed to address.
Surprised that.
Marc, would it be fair to say that you guys arrived here with a certain mission? Like
yeah, we did. Yeah, we had a message, and I mean, again, time will tell, but we felt that we need to address. There was a need to be addressed, and we did that today.
How surprised were you that he was available when he was in the early second round?
The goalie?
For Cali.
Yeah, we were surprised. I mean, I wasn't shocked, but I was happily surprised that he was still, I mean, he was, correct me if I'm wrong, was he the first goalie to go? So, and after that, we always say after that, the first one go, they all go. So we had, he was in our mirror, and when we saw the right time to do it, because we didn't think it'd be there at 55, so we figured that was the time to jump on him.
Speaking of messages,
Any message to Carey?
To Carey? No, not at all. I mean, we don't have goalies coming through. It's been a while since we drafted a goalie. We tried last year, it didn't work out that way. And again, 2 years from now, 3 years from now, I might draft another goalie. So not at all. I thought that the time was right for a goalie of that quality, so we jumped on him.
When it comes to McCarron, when are you going to decide whether he's going to go to play university hockey or play for Dale Hunter?
It's going to be up to him, and I'm going to have that discussion with him, and then see where the Montreal feels and he feels, and we'll go from there. But I didn't have that discussion with him yet.
do you have a preference where he goes?
Do I have preference? Yeah, but I want to share that with him first.
Well, you know that Dale Hunter is a guy that really develops players very well. So will that lean towards
Yeah, it's a good spot. It's a good spot. They're hosting the Cup next year. They have a good team, so it's going to be appealing. But again, Michael will make that decision at the end of the day. Correct. Yes.
In fact, like McCarron's case, was there no thought that he might be there when you guys pick in the second round, just based on where he was?
Well, if we
ranked?
knew for sure, but we didn't think so. So we didn't want to take that chance because guys did that with his size, with his character, and then is willing to do stuff, and his hockey sense, which is better than people might think. So we figured it was the time to get him.
There's often, and Trevor says all the time, best player available. But I mean, in this case, not in his case, but overall, considering you guys arrived here trying to fill a need, is it fair to say that you guys drafted more for need than best player available?
I think we did a little bit of both. Obviously, size and grit was important, but these guys are good hockey players, and even in the second round, with Jacob, our guys are really, really high on him. So he's a north and south character of the chart, and our guys feel that he will play. So time will tell. But when you have a guy that will play, you don't sit back. You just get him.
You wanted to move up in the first round.
Correct.
Where the Flyers or Vancouver were trying to move up in the first round.
I was talking.
What was the problem with moving up?
Well, the price to pay was high, but we were willing to do that. But the team decided to take the pick. So it's not like we turned them down. They decided to take the pick. So, I mean, it was no way we could have moved up. But we tried, and teams figured they'd rather take the pick because their guy was there.
Came to see you?
Did he?
He's sitting right in front of the media.
Oh.
You can't hide.
No, he was making fun of my suit.
You got a lot of compliments on this suit.
Yeah, but not Paul. Paul didn't like my suit. That I can't tell you. I don't know. Goalies are a little takes longer than all positions, so I can't tell you.
Were you disappointed one pick before your last pick that you made that Jordan Subban was there and then Vancouver up from away?
Put it this way, he was on our list.
Was he your guy for that particular pick?
I'm not going to go into that.
Okay. Can you talk about the fit you drafted?
Pardon me?
The fit you drafted?
Yes. Yeah.
Just talk about him and his...
Well, obviously, I did not see him play. Our guy is, he won the rookie in the league, in the Finnish league. So, skill, hockey sense. So, at that spot, we felt it was a good pick.
You had all those picks in the first 3 rounds. You had a lot of ammunition to do something. Are you somewhat disappointed that you had to ultimately use all of your picks and weren't able to?
No, I said that yesterday. If we walk out of here with all our picks, we'll be happy. So, not at all. I mean, we try, but that wasn't available for us. So we made the pick, and we're happy. I mean, I guess there's 30 teams happy with their draft, but we are. And again, time will tell, but we are happy.
Does it make it harder for you to adjust the needs for your team right now? Because you weren't able to make a deal on the floor here, to get a player that you wanted in?
Well, no. I mean, if you look short term, but I always look at the big picture. And I mentioned time and time again, I don't want to be good for 1 year. I want to be good for a long time, and I believe this is the day you do that.